really okay. Okay. Everything looks really good. I like the fact that you're going very simple. I love the simple aesthetic. I love the bezels. I love the curves. It's all super fucking nice. The one thing that I have a problem with is these guys right here. Okay, remove that entirely. You generally want no overlap on the edges, on the side edges of the plate. The reason that we do this is, I mean, I'm gonna cover it again. I explained to everyone in chat, but the reason we do this is so when you mount at the top and at the bottom, then you have uniform flex across the entire row. So all this row will be uniform in flex, and then all this row will be uniform in flex, and then all this row will be uniform in flex, which is very nice. But when you mount here, but also the sides, then you just have one area that has a lot more flex, and then everything else is rigid, which to our brain feels very, very weird. So if possible, you don't want any overlap of the plate to touch the top case on the sides. And that's it. That is my only problem. Everything else is very, very nice. I love the simple design. I love the price point. Simon is nice? Well, no, because the guy is here. I'm gonna explain to him like the one thing that is missing. So, like 13 years ago, when we were starting with putting plates inside of keyboards. So after the DG saver and all of that, we learned that having this feels very bad and also gives a sound that is not great. So if possible, remove that. These mounting points are very correct because you want them to be outside of the spacebar area, but you can add one here and one here and one here and one here and maybe one here if you need it, and just remove the sides. That's it. After you do that, you will have a very beautiful 65%. Did we already give this a score? Or did we not give this a score yet? We did not give. Okay. I'm going to give it the okay hand because he did almost everything right, and I'm going to give him one newspaper for making a very, very amateur mistake, which is fine. It's an IC. He will fix it. So one newspaper for this, but everything else is amazing. Do I like the rest? Yes. I'm very happy with the rest. It's simple. It's classy. It's perfect. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to be nice, okay? Because if this was from somebody else, here's what I would see. There would be a blocker here with a big fucking logo of you know, fucking Katso, right? And then there would be foam underneath, and then there would be gasket here and here and here and here, and then in the bottom would be like, you know, 4 weights that are made out of depleted uranium, and then the final price will be fucking $700. But I appreciate a nice fucking simple, classy 65. It's our first project and it's an easy fix. Yeah, it's very nice for a first project. It's totally fine. Are the case screws only on the side? Oh, they are. That's not a problem. The thing is, by putting the case screws on the side, you're technically making it a sandwich mount if the screw goes through the plate. So if this, oh no, okay, so that's separate than this. It's not sandwich, it's still top mount. It's still top mount. It's nice. So we gave this the score. 1 okay hand, 1 newspaper. Let's go. We're making very poor time today. All right, Oblo, Aurora Input Series 65. So for the majority of the things we've seen thus far, I have not seen them yet. This one I saw ages ago. Yeah. many times. What is my favorite mount style? I like all the mounts. Like, I like bottom mount. Bottom mount is nice. Sandwich, maybe. Top is good. Gasket, if you're doing it nice, is good. Just plate mount is, just PCB mount is nice. Do I like tray mount? No. Okay, so Oblo, Aurora 65, another super simple 65. What's the best bottom mount? Well, I mean, it's only KMac that's been doing bottom mount. So, KMac. All right, aluminum case, steel weight, brass or alu plate. Black and silver. Canoe is bottom mount. Yeah, canoe is no. 65% with both ISO and ANSI variants available. Lovely. 8-degree typing angle. Oh my god, a perfect width, a perfect depth, a perfect height. Thank you. Thank you, Oblo, for fucking being competent. Like, the amount of makers that don't release this information. I fucked it up. This information. This. Give me this. You know this. You know this. You have it in your fucking CAD or your Fusion or whatever you're using, or MS Paint. It gives you this information. Tell me what it is. Tell me the exact fucking front height. Tell me the back height. Thank you. Tell me the depth. Tell me the width. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it ships from Germany. So it's going to be very expensive. It has a Wilba PCB. Of course it does. 100 units. Okay. Price TBA. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. Because Selvin, Germany, ships, Oblo, keyboard, Wilba, and leaf spring. Okay? We're just going to circle all of the words that make this more expensive. Okay, we got it. We circled all of the things that make it more expensive. Selvin isn't that no, Selvin is not expensive. He does have reasonable pricing, but he's still in the EU. That's the issue. Like, EU pricing as a whole is just one tier higher than US pricing, which is many tiers higher than China pricing. So, I'm not saying it's going to be a bad keyboard. It's probably going to be a spectacular fucking keyboard. It's got all the big dicks. I trust Oblo 100%. I trust Zamb 100%. I trust Selvin 100%. And I trust Wilba fucking 300%. So, like, it's going to be spectacular. But I know, for me, it's going to be too expensive. Because, like, I prefer my budget boards. Alright, let's take a look at it. Aurora Input Series. That. See, like, even this, like, you see so many, like, small little things that you know are gonna make it more expensive. Like, look at that, okay? So, like, in terms of machining, this makes it more expensive. This makes it more expensive. This fitting between the top and bottom makes it more expensive. A lot of things make this quite expensive. The sides are very simple. I love the clean sides. I love the clean sides. I love me a nice, clean keyboard. And then this entire piece right here is stainless steel. So it's gonna be a pricey motherfucker. And I can see. I actually can see the design elements from the various people that were involved in the design process. 500 plus, yes. Expensive, yes. Not overpriced. Exactly. Expensive, not overpriced. That's a super nice looking. How does leaf spring make it more expensive? Because in order to accommodate leaf spring, it means that your mounting area goes further in and has a larger area, which then means, as a result, on your case, top specifically, you need to recess more, which means more machining, and then you need to cut out bigger tabs, which is more machining than something like this. Okay? And also, this is a selling point, which then means marketing. That's why leaf spring is more expensive. It's objectively more expensive. Wait, what the fuck is this? The fuck is that? The fuck is this? Why is my thing freaking out? All right, there we go. And then ISO. Oh, baby. Not really. I mean, by technicality, objectively, I am correct. You know it's true. No. You are not correct? Wait. So you're saying